Welcome, students. I hope we are all having a wonderful day today. My name is Miss Joe, and I'm going to be your instructor. Today we are going to be talking about addition strategies. So on the agenda, the first thing we will be covering is decomposing addition strategies. And then next we're going to cover the number line addition strategy. So lesson number 1 will be decomposing. So our first problem is 32 plus 56. We're going to want to start by decomposing our 32 into a 30 and a 2. And then we will decompose our 56 into a 50 and a 6. We can see this in the yellow and the blue. And then we will add our 30 and our 50, and we see this in the green, that gives us 80. And then we will add our 2 and our 6, and we see this in the dark blue, and that gives us 8. And then when we add our 80 and our 8, that will give us our total of 88. So if we look at another problem, this one is 73 plus 89. Once again in the yellow, we can decompose our 73 into a 70 and a 3. And then we can decompose our 89 into an 80 and a 9. And then in our green, we can add 70 and 80 to give us 150. And then in our dark blue, we can add 3 and 9 to give us 12. If we add 150 to 12, we will get our total of 162. So now that we understand decomposing strategy a little bit more, we can now move on to the number lines addition strategy. So looking at a problem that we used for the decomposing strategy, we can now use it on the number line strategy. We will start with 32, and we are going to hop 10 until we get to 50. But we can't go to 60 because we are adding 56. So once we add our 5 tens, we're going to have to add 1 6, which we see in the green. So 32, then we get 42, 52, 62, 72, and 82, and we're all out of our tens, which means that we have to add 6 more to give us 88. And then we can look at the number line in a real life situation. So let's say John has 37 pieces of candy and Betty has 24 pieces of candy. How many do they have together? So we will want to add 37 plus 24. So let's start with our 37 on the number line. And we're going to add 2 tens. We're going to hop, hop. We can't hop again because that will give us 30. And we have 4, so we have to hop 4 to give us 61. So that will be 37, hop, 47, hop, 57, and we have 4 left, so we small hop to give us 61, and 61 is our total. Good luck, students. I hope this helped, and have a great day.